The Cherokee Nation is designing an economy, and we are diversifying into different industries, including health and security, IT, and we're looking for different ways, aside from entertainment, to employ Cherokee citizens. So I go out and meet with business owners and talk about their businesses and find good investments for us to have this sustainable economy in northeastern Oklahoma and throughout the Cherokee Nation. The most valuable lesson I've learned so far is that your word travels with you everywhere. Trust and integrity is imperative if you're going to be successful. And so every day you just have to be diligent and consistent and trustworthy. The biggest perk of my job is, and a lot of people think that it would be the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino because it's such a great time and we have the joints and all these excellent things there. But I love that I work in a business culture while still serving the Cherokee people. So I get to be both entrepreneurial and I get the opportunity to be a civil servant for the Cherokee Nation. And that combination you can't find anywhere else. Well, my parents have always emphasized that education is important. And early on I realized that you learn a lot more when you're trying to do a trade than whenever you're just taking the classes. So I started interning for newspapers at the Muskogee Phoenix, and I set a goal that I wanted to be at the New York Times before I graduated. And I made it to the Boston Globe, who is owned by the New York Times, so I just checked that box. Well, I left there and worked at the State Department at U.S. Embassy Pretoria in public affairs and started seeing a lot of similarities between post-apartheid South Africa and some of the issues we deal with here with Native Americans and with some of the tribes. So I did a master's in public policy at the University of Minnesota and ended up in Washington, D.C. with the Cherokee Nation government. And from there, I thought it was going to be a short 10-week internship, and they can't get me out of there. I love it. I'm a first-year student at TU Law, and I work full-time, so I have a lot of opportunities to study and work with people and rush around Tulsa. And that's basically what I spend my time doing. I'm not figuring out balance at this point in my career. I'm going to save that for later. Right now I'm just surviving. I have a lot to learn in that area.